So now what if just say we are using Excel 2021 or 365? We can actually use the XLOOKUP to match the data. Meaning to say, I just go to file and then I just go to account. But if just say your computer doesn't have account, what you can do is you click the more, M-O-R-E, and then you click account. So here you can know whether you are using Excel 2021, Excel 2016 or Excel 365. So in this case, if you are using Excel 2021 or 365, you can actually use XLOOKUP to match the data. So like what I inform is, I want to analyze the inventory movement. So what I need to do is, I need to make a comparison. So in this case, I use the XLOOKUP. That means I go to my report. So this is the stock in report, and then this is the stock out report. So what I can do is, I go over here, I write here stock in. So I want to know how many stocks that we purchase. So I put here equal, I select this data, I press enter. And then what I can do is, I go here left, control down, right arrow, control shift up, control D. So this case, I can actually see the stock in. I also want to know the stock out. So I click here, I type here stock out, and then I can use Excel XLOOKUP, because since I'm using Excel 2021 or 365, I can use the XLOOKUP formula. So this is a more simplified version and the advanced version of VLOOKUP. So what I need to do is, the lookup value, I select this item, I go comma, I go back to this file, lookup array, I select the quantities. And then what I do is, I close bracket and I press enter. So the next thing is, I just double click over here. So now we do have this item, and then I can also check the difference. I want to know how many stocks are remaining. So I put here, I minus, and there you go. So once I click here, double click, so now you have the difference or remaining item. And then what you can do is, you can actually do some analysis of the percentage. So I'm going to put here equal, and I'm going to select this divided by 440. So now I notice that this is the sales, the percentage of sales, and then I can put the percentage, and then I press double click, and now this is the performance of each inventory. Okay, so I put here performance, and then I can actually put here remark. Okay, so I put here what? Equal, and then if, and then this data, if they say more than 50%, I put here as good sales. Here good sales. Otherwise, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to write here average sales, and then I press close bracket, and then I press enter. So now just say I just double click over here. So now not only we have the performance, we also have the remark of self. And then if just say I want to expand this column, I press Ctrl A, alternate HOI. So in this case, we can have this report on monthly basis, and we can also understand and analyze what is the performance and what is the remarks.